It's Bottle Bottle. And you know what is good? Life is good. Y'all are good. And it's mac and cheese. It alright. So today, it's story time. So, today's story is how I got a promotion at work after 2.5 years. So honestly, I could have probably moved up earlier, but I just never asked. I never took the initiative and tried to change my job. I just kind of let it slide. I was pushing cars one day, right? Because what else do I do? It was a Friday, and a month ago to this Friday, I had asked one of my managers about moving me up to produce, and they're like, I'll think about it. Right now, there's a lot of people there. Right now, we're going through a couple of budget things. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Not gonna dig deep into that. I'm gonna let you do you, home slice. And so a month later came, and my friend sent me the schedule because we have this group chat, and they send schedules so we can just a nice little reminder and stuff. And I go in there to check that Friday because they had like redone the schedule or whatever, and I go in there, and they whited out my name, and I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So I'm like, going to the group chat. I'm like, guys, guys, hey guys. Okay, did they say I'm getting fired? And they're like, what are you talking about? I'm like, they whited out my name. What else could it be? They're like, I don't know. Guess you're getting fired. I'm like, well, thanks. And so I'm walking on, and the big boss passes me. I'm just like, okay, I may be getting fired, but I'm still gonna be friendly. I'm like, hey. He's like, hey, how are you, Tyler? I'm like, just dandy. Knowing that I'm about to get fired. He's like, that's good. And so we're on our way, right? And I'm outside thinking, I'm just like, what other jobs could I get? I could apply for this one. I guess I'll just let YouTube do it. Because I can definitely see that happening with my growth rate. Next thing you know, I go back inside, and he comes over to me, and he's like, hey, come to my office. I'm like, no. I guess 3.5 years was my time, wasn't it? It was my time. Ow. It was my time. And so I'm walking there, I'm like, here it is. I looked around the store. I said, guys, it's been nice knowing you. Farewell. I've only known half of you guys for like a month because this job switches out employees like no other because everyone quits. Did I say that? Okay. So I walk into his office, and he sits me down. He's like, Tyler? He sticks out his hand. I said, it's nice knowing you. I low-key almost said that. I didn't actually say that, though. I low-key almost said that, though. And he was like, so you want to move to produce, right? I'm like, oh. I'm like, oh, yeah. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That is me, Tyler Williams, who wanted to move to produce. And so he's like, well, we got a spot opening, and you want to start Monday? I'm like, can do. Okay, sorry. I hope you guys understand that reference. I'm not going to put the little face thing like I usually do, but It's been fun. The people are very open. It's very welcoming. It's a nice, cool environment because it's summertime and the heat's really getting intense now, and it's just an really it's just really enjoyable thing now. I do have a few funny things though. People are crazy inside. Let me just say that anybody who works at a grocery store, people are crazy. Honestly, I bet anywhere, because all I've worked at is retail, and not retail, but the grocery store. I guess that's the same thing, isn't it? I don't know. Yes, it is. I don't know. Y'all can roast me later for it. Tyler, after working there for 4 years, you should know this. Shut up. Okay, I just had to do that. Yeah, the customers are crazy, and bananas, bananas are a jerk. Okay, let me just say this. So in my land, I don't know if this is for everybody else. If so, that'd be cool. Comment in the bottom if the person watches this from another grocery store. You have to like put the bananas like upside down and the put the bananas the opposite way. I don't. Here's a picture. And I'm the this lady comes by, right? And she like keeps taking them and turning them the other way around. And I'm literally going down the row, fixing them as she goes to the next side and starts flipping. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And she looks at me with a dead serious face. She said, why do you keep putting these upside down? I said, "Ma'am, I've worked here for 3 days now." I kind of know what I'm doing. I didn't actually say that, but I was like, no, ma'am, we're supposed to put them upside down, then put the new ones the other way. And she's like, oh, wow, you're smart. I'm like, thanks. Okay. Then another story. What was it? It happened yesterday. This man literally played 20 questions with me and my friends. Me and my friends try again. Me and my friend, me and my other coworker. I don't know if we're exactly friends. He likes talking though. He's a fun person to talk to. He literally came up to me and he was like, "Why are your bananas?" Right as he's standing next to them, they're like right over there. Then he like walks this way for a little bit, then turns around, comes back. He says, "Where are your apples? You're always moving stuff." I'm like, "Over there, sir." Literally does the exact same thing. Comes back right by the bell peppers. Right by the bell peppers. He says, "Where are your bell peppers?" I'm like, right over there. And he turns around, he's like, "Thanks, kiddo." I'm like, any more questions, sir? And yeah, y'all want to know another thing? It is the scariest thing because I am a beginner and have only worked in produce for 3 days. It is the scariest thing when people come up and ask you questions. And you know it. You can see it on their face. They come to you with the facial expression of a. They're like. It's like if you go up to ask someone a question, do not look like you're about to kill them, please. It drives me crazy. Talk about something. Where are your apples? Look, man, I didn't take them. I didn't take them. Where are your apples? Okay, that's literally what it feels like. Okay, just simply, hey, where is this product? With a smile on your face, it'd be great. And another thing, this lady came up to me the other day. This is why I said apples, because we're having this produce sale, and we like moved a whole bunch of stuff, or like moved get rid of some things. We got rid of the. There we go. We got rid of some things to replace them with other fruits and vegetables or whatever. I don't know how it works yet, Jill. And this lady comes up to me. She's like, I'm like, oh boy, here comes a question. And she's like, where are your other apples? There's like 5 here. You guys always had like 8. She said, this is pathetic. And I said, I'm sorry. I just started working here. She's like, well, talk to someone about this. I said, I'll get right on that. And I ran in the back and didn't come back out. I don't know. It's a fun job. I enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. Dab with me. Catch you on the flip side.